is that time of year again when friends and family gather together to give thanks, share a meal, and enjoy each other's company.
Yeah, but what happens when that company stirs the pot at the dinner table instead of the one on the stove? We spoke to the experts about how you can keep the troubles away on Turkey Day. Every 4 years, Thanksgiving dinner is often served with the hot side of post-election emotions. And the mere mention of politics or social issues may be enough to turn a family feast into a family feud.
We oftentimes talk about there being a price of admission to having conversations. And one of the prices of admission is that you recognize that some self-regulation might be a part of that.
Etiquette expert Daniel Post's setting of the Emily Post Institute advises building connections over shared experiences, from things like the weather and traffic to something that's happening around you. But if you do choose to wade into controversy, it's important to test the water first.
Get your etiquette antenna out. You might be very comfortable talking about politics, but there's no guarantee that that's the way other people are feeling or approaching those same topics.
It's also best to be aware of how those around you are feeling, according to psychologist Lynn Bufka.
I think it's really incumbent on those who feel that they won to really be as gracious as possible about that and as open as possible to their family members.
And to remember that your loved ones are imperfect people with whom you have long-standing relationships.
They're not all good or all bad. They're just complicated people with different points of view.
But if the anxiety of a fraught feast has you angling for an excuse, Senning says it's bad form to back out. I guess you don't want to do that. So experts say if you see the conversation heading into potentially hazardous territory, find a way to steer that conversation elsewhere, maybe by talking about the food, the stuffing, or maybe something like Black Friday. Or how about them Dolphins, huh?
Yeah, the weather is beautiful. The weather has been just fabulous.
There you go. The Miami Heat looking pretty good now. That's what I do, just talk sports.
Yeah, that's a good one too.
All right.